Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a world tour. And if you're SB, well, I hope you're impressed with all the progress I've completed in these 1,250 days. It's been a lot of work. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be giving a world tour. And we're here with the kitties, the Council of Kitties. And I just noticed my skin underneath my hair. I have no eye. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so today is day 12,030. This is, technically speaking, the 1,000 Days World Tour. I haven't really done much since 1,000 days. You know, I'll tell you in a later video. But, so, where are we? Okay. So, this, I just freaking, alright. So this is the floating islands. I literally built them for my kitty named Lupe. And guess what? Lupe died. She was struck by lightning, which is incredibly sad. And I'm not even joking, like, when I was building the first one, I just seen chat. Lupe was struck by lightning. But yeah. Now in here is my shulker farm. And I guess every now and then a shulker does get escape from that. But as you can see, it's currently working. Shulkers are teleporting through. And yeah, it's solid. It's definitely solid. But yeah. Next up, down here is the second Council of Kitties with the Tabby, Sergeant Peanut Butter, and yeah. I mean, if you guys want to name a cat, then, well, just comment down the name and I'll probably name it. I mean, I might not necessarily show you the name, but you'll see it in the next world tour. Alright, then up here is pretty much a pointless area. I could put something here if you guys have any suggestions. That'd be cool. And I just realized this is not okay. And how did you get in here? That's pain. Well, yeah, I'll fix that eventually. But in here, we have a bunch of villagers. I basically just give them a bunch of bread. And look, 2 empty beds. I could go to sleep. Break my record of not sleeping at all. I mean, oh. Yeah. So, about that, my computer crashed. And I lost all advancements and statistics. And I didn't have a world backup because I don't create world backups. And so now I don't know my stats. So, well, that gives us a cool video idea, getting like pretty much every single advancement. Yo, big guy. I have one of my pig steps here. And yeah, I was thinking about putting a grandfather clock here, but it was just too big. Next up is over here. This is literally the only thing here. Hello, Jimmy. Jimmy is a beast. And then, I guess the only way up is flying. Yeah, 'cause empty. Don't ask, I'm a terrible flyer. But yeah, over here is another island. This island here is supposed to be like the entrance. Like, you come up to here. Yeah. It's a pretty cool area. And then I already showed you this island, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, the Council of Kitties. There we go. We have campfire particles. But yeah, this is what it looks like in full. It's beautiful. Alright. And then, yeah, I kind of really liked this water stream. Excuse me, Kitty Council. That is the beginning of a mountain. We started it in 200 days for like 30 days and have not spent any more time on it. But I want it to eventually look kind of like these, but flipped upside down. And then over here is the entrance with the dirt platform. Obviously I've not finished over here, but still. This bridge has a bunch of string on it and is very weavy. That's the only spot snow can spawn. And this area has a bunch of string as well, because this is apparently a Snowy Peaks, I think. Snowy Slopes. But yeah. And then down here. Okay, there we go. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of iron golems, that's for sure. But this is currently where I store everything that I get. Food stuff from farmers. This stuff, just random junk, I guess. This is a lot of chiseled bricks, the terracottas, the normal bricks. But yeah, I've just got a lot of stuff here. And then the heads of the deceased. But yeah, here's my clerics. Here's my emeralds. I wake them up. And like buy. Can I like buy a bunch? I mean, I don't think I... Okay. And we are now healing up everything. I do have a shulker for this stuff in my ender chest, I believe. Oh, this one. Well then. There. I don't need them anymore. Not like they affect my level. But yeah, pretty much. We have a bunch of librarians here. And then this book shows you where they are. So this guy he's got looting and blah blah blah. Pretty much he was my first villager that I maxed out for no reason. So I don't really need him. And then here's my mending villager. See, right here, slot number 2. It says here, and it's my sandwich 7727. Hello, my sandwich. Hello. But he's got literally mending and compass name tag. Then like it also says what they have up here. So thorns, blast prot, silk touch, and I only ever took max level enchants when I locked him in. So like this guy, after I locked him in, he should Aqua Affinity in lure 3, which was a really nice thing. And breaking 3, so on and so forth. Number 22, knockback, fire respect, impaling, and fire prop 4. But yeah, here is all 3 pages if you guys want. Like, if they add more enchantments that you can get from librarians in the future, I'll probably like remove that first guy. But this guy has respiration 3, piercing, feather falling, and multi-shot, which we already had. And then this guy has power 5. But yeah, so if I leave this guy at his current level, there's a good chance that he will get, there's a small chance that he will get the new book. But I've got a lot of villagers here, so let me demonstrate. So now if I want to put him somewhere, I can move him somewhere. And if I realize I accidentally did this, which I accidentally did this, don't look. Definitely not a lava pit. Gosh, villagers, you're annoying. But yeah, like, these guys are all maxed out. I could technically add another one in if I wanted, like put our thingies here. And then the ones who sell dripstone, I just replace the wood with dripstone because that's probably one of the things I'm going to buy from them the most. And I want to know which ones sell it. And dripstone looks pretty close. And then up here is my miscellaneous villagers. So like Nightwing, he's a dude from a Discord I'm in, and he's pretty cool. Here's one villager. When I used to eat golden carrots, nowadays just their apples is useful. And yeah, so I don't need all of them now, but still. And then this guy sells weakness arrows and arrows and healing arrows. And here's my diamond armor guy. This guy just wandered in when I was building it. He's also a dude from a cool Discord. But yeah, that's this section of the world. Now down here is one of my mass crafters, and it works by inputting items into these chests. They go into here, and then they get dispensed. They land in here, blah blah blah, they get aligned. And then here is a item stack separator, which literally separates a single stack and sends it to me every like 11 game ticks, 12 game ticks I believe. And it comes, and then I just drop them into here. Pretty unsophisticated for the collection system, but whatever. Here's my current storage system. It's not good. I'll tell you a secret. I'm building another one soon. Ish. And then here's the epic bulk storage. My redstone supply. My emerald supply. My gunpowder supply. My bone and arrow. Gold. My tacos. Glowstone. I'm pretty rich. So yeah, while I may not have been building sugarcane farms, I've been grinding. Hence my level 7,504. Which is just insane. So yeah, I've got a couple more kitties down here. They will probably go up with Sir Jimmy, who is definitely a beast. But yeah, that was my villager creator thing. This is my shulker supply. It's definitely been pumping out shulkers. But yeah, they're killed up here. And yeah, I'm not going to turn it on to show you guys because I need some mobs to spawn. Here's the great nether hole. It goes down to the lava and the nether water. Snapshot, Tournament W, dang it, I've forgotten. But like, pretty much Glow Lake and main state was waterlogged, so when you replaced lava with it, it glitched and lava in the nether. I mean, it worked in the overworld too, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn this into a epic nether hub. And yeah, I mean, this is already a pretty epic starter nether hub, but yeah. And then right here's my original entry point. I used to have an iron farm here, but I literally tore the entire thing down. Yep, just as I suspected. My ghast farm. Pretty unorthodox in the overworld side. Literally just some hoppers and some wither roses, AFK platform. Am I going the right? No, I'm not going the right way. I think this is Mushroom Island area. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, this is the Mushroom Island with a tiny Mushroom Island next to it. A village that I have not explored. Well, anyway. Yep. I got in from here. Monument, monument. 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 And I think there was one more monument around here somewhere. But yeah, south. Alright. I'm not quite sure what this portal is. It's just a swamp where I used to get slime. You know, I never showed you my slime farm. It's over here. Right here. Ouch. Yo, good zero. Right here. It's literally also a poppy farm. It's literally overflowing, I just realized. Alright, let's just take a moment to, like, that should do. But yeah, is also a very slow iron farm. Yo, big guy. Big guy. Big guy. What's wrong, big guy? Couldn't get me? Alright. Yeah, those were my original 2 armor sets. My original iron armor. So, yeah. My netherite armor is definitely around somewhere. It's definitely not lost. Alright. So, this is my my entrance spot. Yeah, that entrance spot is, yeah. So I broke a bunch of bedrock, made some pretty cool islands. From the top it looks like this. I could probably add another island there and there, but this is pretty good. It's more 2-dimensional. Oh, yeah, okay. So pretty much portals. Portal. These thingies make sand duper. There we go. Gravity block farm. And then in here, we come into the nether end hub. So first off, I'll show you outside the end hub. Over there. They spawn. They come. They see endermite. Yep, and yeah, so I have some enderman heads. When I need to enchant some, then I enchant it here. Got a couple anvils. These chests aren't used at all. Only this one. Now for you to see the glorious Death Star. Oh my gosh, it didn't render the front. But here is the entrance to the Death Star. It's not actually the Death Star, but it's pretty close. Like, it's gonna have a beam pointing out of it. This used to be the way to where the gravity blocks fell in, but pretty much they, if my shift key would work, they come in here and then down this ice stream. There we go, I think I fixed it. But yeah, here's my deep slate on a crafting table. And then the end mega base. Currently I still have those obsidian platforms, but still. This beam points to, what is this here? Like Y75 or something, but pretty much the same level as these. The reason being, I installed a data packer mod or something, I don't remember which, but pretty much I would run a command like trigger or something like that. Trigger like beacon beam point, not beacon beam, crystal beam point, and then like the coordinates, and then it just points to that all ender crystals within 5 blocks of you point to that spot. It was pretty cool. The reason I did it was why 128 for the beacon beam to point to. That would have been like right here. And this is not the best spot for a beam. Where's it going to point out? The ceiling? I'm pretty sure this is build height. It's not build height. If that was why 128. But yeah, that's the end. I've literally also only gotten one elytra. This nether portal goes literally nowhere. And I'll show you over there to the right in a bit. But first off, the iron farm, which does not appear to be working. Yep. Pretty much iron block galore. Oh yeah, it's not working. And then this doesn't even come out next to it. There was my attempt at a sugarcane farm. Look how many have grown. And look at that mess. I guess that's where the river originates from. But yeah, where is my iron farm? Oh, there it is. Why is it not working? Also, entity distance scaling. Where is it? Probably just need a couple blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 16, I think. Alright, up here we go. And then this will just turn off the iron farm more or less. It's more like restarting a computer, except restarting the villager AI. I think they like need to sleep. And that's why. So like the zombie will still be able to see him, but the villager's line of sight is literally blocked, so they can't. And then here comes the amazing thing. The light switch. Yeah, oh, if you are a hardcore fan, you are like of me or like SB or someone else, there's a good chance you know what this is for. And there's a good chance you know what this is. This is my perimeter. I said I've been grinding. And I wasn't lying. Here would be the AFK spot. You see, if for the fact that when I go down here, and this was not 7 block light level, skylight suppressed. Yep, you can see it there. Covered the entire thing. Thought it would give it a cool look, and it does give it a really cool look. But there's also another thing. UO farms, they are incredibly freaking laggy. And when building this, I was on like 3 FPS most of the time. Blocks took so long to break. It was painful. And yeah. And so I literally took a ring of glowstone, put it around it, and then light suppressed and broke all the glowstone. Actually, I'm sorry, not glowstone, shroom lights, because they're insta-mineable with this thingy. Ooh, do I not get serious dedication for that? What about this? No? No? Oh my gosh, and I forgot about this. Look at the top two enchantments. So, yeah. Raid Farm likes me. Gave me that. Are these... Okay, good. But yeah, pretty much the nether side is like they drop down. Yeah, water stream because of nether water. And yeah, they get collected. This was the collection system. This was the shulker input. Here's the collection. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. And because I sliced portaled, blah blah blah, I went ahead and sliced portaled again. I definitely made a elevator as well. It's yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't have anything in here. It's completely empty. But yeah, this was like bone and arrow storage. Because literally gunpowder, bones, arrows, and then a few witch drops, like 3 slices for redstone. It's not even that good of a farm for it, honestly, even if it worked. And yeah, the bedrock breaking was also pain. Meaning, it wasn't as much pain. Because it wasn't... I didn't break all the bedrock by hand. No. I broke the bedrock in a single chunk by hand. And then I rolled... Not... MCA selector. Paste. Why? I have no idea now. I'm not going to deny it, but, like, I wasn't the same person then. I was also worn out, tired that day, and it was not my best choice I've ever made. This? What is this? This is the sea coral, isn't it? The coral. Yep, this is coral location. This is stronghold number 2, I believe. Yep, with its duper. Why am I getting it? Okay, I'm fine. Oh man. Couldn't anything in life be easy? Nope. Oh, it's right here. There we go. I don't want that on. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. I think just like this direction. Eventually we will come to a portal. Apparently, my waypoints are not like here. There it is. Alright. Let's quickly set up here. Mega base location. Confirm. Right here. And then let's also disable it. Alright. So here is my mega base location. Stronghold. Yeah, it's in a jungle. I was planning to World Eater this, but this is just so beautiful. I'm not going to, are going to perish. This is incredibly loud because of 70 shulkers, which is causing my game to not spawn any more Endermen. Ouch. But yeah, this is a bubble column. Shoots up into here. Next up, this is a failed attempt at a portal to a stronghold. Let's go to the far one first. Actually, not yet. This thingy first. This is my gold farm. I spawn a bot or get another account in here, which is just so I spawn this guy. Don't ask me why it's him. I definitely did not make his skin. Where's the... Ah, here it is. I come up here. And there's a... No, 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 no. Still. Let's just... And then I hit every like 20 game ticks. And yeah. Item drops come across. I guess some of them get caught. But, like... It's a okay XP farm. I guess some XP gets shot up here, where it then gets sent across the honey. This was a very expensive block to get. Took a long time, and I realized now I could have used walls. Very unorthodox time of the past. Single hopper speed shulker loader gets sent across into here. I've got a bit of gold ingots. This is where I got my main supply for my gold. So if I just save and quit, in here, this is the last portal. And it brings us to the raid district. Is there? Alright, I kill one of these guys. I fly this way. This is Ray's Works raid farm. Used to be one of the best. Now it's one of the worst. I'm kidding. No, obviously not. But it's pretty good for early game, which I was in like 100 days. And the thing is, it still has some redstone, all of this good stuff. If I ever need Almost banners, I know where to come. I used to get my gunpowder here, and I I even put filters for the mob heads. Oh yeah, turn that into a totem sorter. But next up is this raid farm. And my design of a mass crafter. Pretty much what happens. There's 3 buttons. This one gives you a enough to fill an entire shulker worth of emerald blocks or whatever. Basically any recipe with 9 items in the grid. This button triggers 14 shulkers worth, and this lever just turns it on continuous. So this input fires it 3 times. This clock here, this redstone block gets extended. Clock triggers this observer, which will trigger all of these, dispensing lava. And then next game tick, redstone tick, these get dispensed with items. And then the next game tick, this line fires again, removing the lava. Item drops fall down to the player, where they mass craft, and the items get dropped to here. And then once the items are here, you put them in the shulker box breaks, so on and so forth. And I'll show you real quick. If I just go ahead and press this button, and turn my video setting and simulations down all the way, because it's extremely laggy. I mean, after all, it's a lot of moving items. Eventually, yep, there we go. I come back down here, do that, and then just start shoving all the crafted emerald blocks into the shulkers. And then they get put in here, where I have a lot of them. And currently, my shulker supply is only 26. Not great. There we go. Turn this back up. Right there. Yeah. Okay. And now my kitty is talking. I make myself attack at an interval of 20 game ticks. Come over here. Flick off this. And now we watch. Oh crap. Whee! And that is why you don't do things like put a bunch of shulker boxes there. Because the raiders try and spawn elsewhere. Gosh, that was a bad mistake. And the thing is, I don't know if they will despawn. Alright, they despawned, okay. So yeah, pretty much, if I want to use this one again, I will just have to remove all these and what's going on there. Bruh. Alright, but yeah, pretty much, this raid farm is retired, because if I look in these, a lot of them are broken. So yeah, nowadays most of the drops just get shot into there. And anyway, I'm practically out of shulker boxes. I mean, that's not a problem. I can always refill. Oh. But yeah, like, they've got some stuff. I don't really need it, though. This is my current, like, emerald situation. And then this is gunpowder waiting to be mass crafted. And then the totem sorter from this thing has popped out a good lot of shulkers. And then there's the next raid farm. And actually there's two of them. This is the Cronus V3. Current fastest single player raid farm. And by single player I mean like single bot as well. If you want, like, you only need one player to use it. The only difference between these two is the collection system. This is this collection system. This is this collection system. Uses like Dark's overstacked item filter. This is able to collect every single item. Pretty much, you would turn this off. You would come in here, attack, starts the raid stacker thing. Keep this off. Then once the raiders spawn, you flip this back on. You come in here and attack at an interval of 10. The haste 2 beacon allows you to attack at an interval of 10 while still having the sweeping edge effect. And when you attack this, it triggers this thingy to move, and then like it pulls them in, and then as soon as it pulls them in, you do your next attack, and you get Bad Omen again. The raid stacker happens, which just has a different delay. So 3 delay with a 2-tick repeater. Yeah, pretty much it has a bunch of different delay. Stacks the raids. A bunch of them are going at once. You get Bad Omen because you're 112 blocks away from the raid center, which has been shifted all the way down to near sea level by removing the villager workstations and giving them a new one. This appears to be broken. So yeah, pretty much I need to like remove these and move them up a single block, and these down a single block. These ones up a single block, these down a single block. Yeah. Same thing there. And then yeah, the raid center shifts to down here. And yeah. Pretty much same thing with that one. I built 2 so that I could have 2 running at the same time, but yeah. It's actually way too laggy for that, so I'm currently designing one that is hopefully not as lucky and still gives me XP. I believe I'm currently 2nd place for most XP levels, following my Sandwich 7727 with 9,600 levels. Yep, but pretty much here's the glowstone that I need to mass craft. Here's the gunpowder. Redstone's already been taken. But yeah. In this chest. Okay. And then after, I've got a few shulkers of emeralds in here. But then these are all emeralds. All the way down to here. But that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.